What's going on, guys? My name is Jacob. Welcome to We Want Picks, the only channel that you get me in Lock of the Week videos and Locks of the Week every single week. If you don't know what Lock of the Week is, quite simply, it is every single week I pick an underdog that I guarantee with 100% certainty that they will win their fight. And so far, we are 4-1 in our last, whatever that math is, fight. So we're feeling good. We're looking good. We're coming off a one-fight winning streak. We had Mark Madsen last week. We did a triple Lock of the Week video. And before I get into it, I need to thank our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Coker, Rob, and Cannon, the only bankruptcy lawyers you can trust, because I reached out to them. If you guys followed my Lock of the Week last week, I had 3 of them, 2 lost, so I reached out to them. They got me straight. I filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy yesterday morning. We're back on track this week. Let's get right into it. So let's talk about last week, right? We had Kay Hansen. We had Mickey Gall. We had Mark Madsen. And be honest with you guys, I was so disappointed in Kay Hansen's performance. She dominated the first round, and this just kind of coasted. Rounds 2, round 3. Round 3, she was up against the fence and didn't even look like she was entertaining the notion of trying to get out of that position. I was so perturbed and so upset with her performance, and I know that you guys reaching out to me, what happened, Lock of the Week, loss of the week, loss of the week, that I called Dana White, okay? I called Dana White and said she's got to go. She has got to go, and as of 45 minutes ago, she has been cut from the UFC. I made that decision. It was a very, very tough decision. She's very young. I think she'll probably be back in a couple years, but I had to do it. If you are Lock of the Week and you put up a performance like that, especially after you dominate the first round, and then you just coast and lose a decision like that, I'm sorry, I had to call Dana. I had to make the call. She's cut from the UFC. I wish her nothing but the best. Mickey Gall is another story. He thought he could strike with the alpha male striking coach. I think he landed like 2 or 3 shots and thought, oh my God, I'm hitting this guy. Really went in for the kill and instead got killed himself. You hate to see it. I'm a big fan of Mickey. Again, he is very young. He will come out on top eventually, but not a good look for Lock of the Week. And then we had my boy Mark Madsen, thank God, came through with the decision win. A little bit boring, but he did what he had to do. He knew he was Lock of the Week. He had to come through 0-2, and he came through for us. So Lock of the Week last week went 1-2. I gave you 3 locks, 2 lost, but let's not forget, you little pipsqueaks, I got a lot of crap last week because I went 1-2, but picking all underdogs, except for my boy Ryan Hall, we are still 11-4-1, picking all underdogs in the last whatever that math adds up to. So you ungrateful little better start showing me a little bit more respect, because I'm picking underdogs every single week, making it my lock. Nobody else is doing it. Last week, the lock was Petr Yan. And how did that work for everyone? Oh, Petr Yan. Oh, Petr Yan. I told you guys that Aljamain Sterling was going to win that fight. I almost made him my Lock of the Week. I didn't, because Petr is pretty good. I told you guys he was going to backpack that dude. That's exactly what he did. Aljo, congratulations. And still. Now let's get into UFC Vegas 51, because you guys are not going to like this Lock of the Week. I can tell you that right off the rip. There are 2 people in this world that will always be, forever and always, in my heart, and will always be the Lock of the Week. One of them, Ryan Hall. I don't care if he's a favorite. I don't care if he's an underdog. I don't care if he's fighting Francis Ngannou. I am going to make Ryan Hall my Lock of the Week every single time he fights. The second person fights this week, and I'm so glad he does. We're going to get back on track. We went 1-2 last week. We're still doing great. We had a 4-fight winning streak. Now we're about to make it 2 in a row. You guys are going to hate me for this, but Pat Sabatini is my dude. He is a big favorite this week. I don't really give a shit. I can do whatever I want with Lock of the Week. It is my thing. This is what normal people do, right? Normal channels are like, oh my God, the Lock of the Week is Volkanovski versus Korean Zombie, an 800 favorite. I give you guys underdogs every single week. I'm taking a step back. If I've got a favorite fighter, I'm doing it. Ryan Hall will always be Lock of the Week. Patrick Sabatini will always be the lock of the week. I love his matchup this week. I think this fight finds its way to the ground. I know that TJ Laramie is very good on the ground, but Pat Sabatini is on another level, man. That dude is going to either be champ or compete for a championship very, very soon. His ground game is unreal, and his striking is improving. I can't wait for him to dominate this fight. I put 4 units on inside the distance. We're feeling great about Pat Sabatini this week, and after he wins this week, after he dominates, it's already a win. I literally already have it highlighted. If you check my Twitter, I have my running total for lock of the week. I literally already have it highlighted green. He's going to win. He's going to win inside the distance, and I honestly would like to see him fight Bryce Mitchell, maybe a little grappling match. And you know who else? Ryan Hall. If Pat Sabatini fights Ryan Hall, I don't know what I'm going to do. My head's going to explode. You guys are going to have to help me out on who wins that fight. But this week, UFC Vegas 51, we're going with Pat Sabatini, lock of the week. The fight's going to find its way to the ground. He's going to out-wrestle and out-grapple TJ Laramie. It's really simple. Cut and dry. He's a big favorite, I know. But let me know in the comments if you guys agree. I appreciate you guys are supporting me. Hit the like button if you like it. If you like the channel, make sure you subscribe. We do full card breakdowns every single week. Angelo's putting out all sorts of content. We're feeling good about the channel. We just hit 5,000 subscribers. So thanks again for watching, guys. Lock of the week, 11-4-1. Feeling good, picking all underdogs. Ryan Hall, Pat Sabatini. Let me know. Appreciate it, guys.